Hey guys, so I am filming another video for you guys today. I just finished up filming a foundation review, so I'm gonna finish up this video since I have some extra time on my hands. So I'm super excited to share this video with you guys today, and it is on a new self-tanner that was sent to me by a company called Famous Dave's. Now, I'm not being sponsored or paid or any of that weird stuff to do this video. They just simply contacted me and asked if I would like to try it out, and I said sure. So they sent me one of their bottles, and first off I want to say that I have never, before this, I had never heard of Famous Dave's Self Tanner. As you guys know, I am obsessed with my go-to all-time favorite self tanner, which is the Fake Bake Flawless. I have used this for a few years now. I swear by this. This is my all-time hands down favorite self tanner ever. So I'm always looking forward to finding something that could top that. I haven't found it quite yet, but this one is pretty doggone close. Pretty doggone close. Now then, let me go ahead and get into this first. When you get the bottle, they sent me the Small Batch Reserve Self Tanner in light medium, and this is what the bottle looks like. It came in a package with the bottle. You get a mitt, which is interesting because it's actually really long, which I really like. It came with this little pamphlet on how to apply self tanner. It says our top 10 tips for the perfect Famous Dave's tanner. It shows you 10 amazing tips that were actually pretty good, pretty interesting. If you've never applied self tanner before, I think that's awesome that the company sends it to you to kind of show you how to use it. It came with this little card, and it just has a few of the different types that they sell. And then what was really interesting to me was it came with this little card. It says Famous Dave's self tanner, and it shows you the suggested amount of lotion to use. So it says for your face, use 1/4 of a pump. For your upper back, 1/2 to 1 pump. Top of shoulders and arms, 1/2 to 1 pump. Chest, 1/2 to 1 pump. Lower back and stomach is 1 to 2 pumps. Your hands is 1/4 of a pump applied to only the back of your hands. And then it shows you down here, it says if you're new to sunless tanning, use a very light coat of Famous Dave's tanner at first and wait overnight to see what develops. So it's just really interesting because, I mean, when you're using a pump like this and you've never used self tanner before, I would imagine, I mean, when I first tried it, I knew that I was like, I don't know how much self tanner to use when I first started using self tanner. So this was really interesting. I think that's really nice that the company puts this in there, you know, for people who don't know how many pumps to use. So I thought that was really cool. Thumbs up to Famous Dave's for that. It was interesting. So onto the actual bottle. It says that it is fortified with organic argan oil and a few other things that I cannot pronounce. But I'm going to show you guys the website. I found a few interesting things on there. When you go to the website, it shows that what it's fortified with. Their self tanners are fortified with aloe vera, sesame seed, jojoba oil, vitamin B2, vitamin 12, vitamin B5, organic hemp seed oil, honey extract, organic argan oil, hyaluronic, I don't know how you pronounce that one, and a few other ones that I can't really pronounce very well. But it's just a lot of really good ingredients for your skin. Like the aloe vera, it's known for treating dry skin, hair, and scalp problems, so it's very moisturizing for your skin without it being greasy or oily. It's just, if you go onto their website, there's just a ton of different things about this self-tanner, about what makes it different from your average other self-tanners, which I thought was really interesting. For this particular bottle, this is the 8 ounce. It says that it is $38, and it is supposed to be a professional paraben-free tanning formula with anti-aging and super moisturizing properties, moisturizing gold self-tanner available anywhere. So that's just really cool to me that it has no parabens, and it's just overall very good for your skin. It's supposed to leave you moisturized and make your skin feel nice. It says on the back, Famous Dave's Reserve is a smooth and super moisturizing medium to dark self-tanning lotion designed to give you the most natural looking golden brown summer glow, all while improving your skin's texture. After over 2 years of customer studies and formulations, we believe Famous Dave's Small Batch Reserve will quickly become one of your favorite self-tanners. And since Famous Dave's Small Batch Reserves has no added fragrance, you'll experience far less of the characteristic developing odor of self-tanner on your skin. So it's just supposed to be really, really amazing for your skin, which I like that idea. You know, when you're putting the self-tanner on your skin, not only are you going to get a nice glow and you're staying away from the UV rays outside, which is damaging for your skin, but you're also putting on something on your skin that's supposed to be anti-aging and super moisturizing and just has a lot of really good benefits to it. So now that I've talked about it a little bit so you guys know exactly what it is, it comes in this like nice pump. I love the bottle. The scent of it is actually pretty nice. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as saying that you're not going to have any scent because you will still have a little bit of self-tanner smell, but it's definitely not as bad as some other ones that I've smelled. It's nice. Now then, my downfalls with this. I cannot stand that this has no color guard. As you can see, it is just a white lotion. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with this, because when there's no color guard, you can't see where you're putting it on your skin, so you don't know if you're getting an even coverage. Whereas with the Fake Baked Flawless or a few other ones that have the color guard, you instantly see where you're putting it, so it makes it a lot easier not to have streaks or missed patches. The first time I applied this, I will show a picture right now of my legs. For some reason, this did not do well with my legs at all. My feet and my legs were horrible. The first time, I ended up missing somehow a big chunk of my leg. I don't know how I did that because I've been using self-tanner for years now and I've never ever had that problem before. So I definitely would say if you are a beginner with self-tanner, this may not be the best option for you just because there's no color guard. If there was a color guard in this, hands down, this would probably be one of my favorite self-tanners of all time, maybe even better than the Fake Baked Flawless. But because there's no color guard in it, I feel like it's so difficult to put it on. And if you have like an event or something that you're going to, and you know, you put this on and then you end up missing something and you don't realize it the next morning, you're kind of going to be in trouble. So that's one downfall to it. The other downfall is it doesn't necessarily dry very fast. I've been spoiled by the Fake Baked Flawless. I know I keep comparing them. I'm comparing them because Fake Baked Flawless has always been my favorite self-tanner. So when I'm looking into a self-tanner, you know, I'm looking for it to beat that out. So with the Fake Baked Flawless, you know, you spray it within like a minute or two, it's dry, you don't feel it anywhere, whereas this one, it is definitely, you have a lotiony feel to you, and it takes a while to dry. I would say that you'd have to give this at least 10 minutes of airing before you put your clothes on, and even after that, you're still going to feel a little tacky. So I don't particularly care for that. Now, I didn't notice this rubbing off on my sheets or anything like that, or my clothes very badly, so that's nice. I definitely wouldn't say, you know, put this on and then put on a really nice expensive outfit. Definitely don't do that because some of it could rub off. I'm just saying it wasn't that bad. What else do I want to say about this? I have it on now, so I have it on my upper body, and I love the color. The color is very beautiful. I will say this is another thing that is amazing, that it builds very nicely. So I put this on last night. I could easily go on tonight, put another layer on. Tomorrow I'd be even darker and it's not going to look splotchy or gross. I didn't notice this fading off very badly either. Some self-tanners, you know, after you've layered them a few times, they tend to rub off really patchy. Definitely with the Fake Baked Flawless, it does that. If you put more than one layer, it definitely rubs off very, very badly. You get splotchy. I don't notice that with this one, so that's another plus. I will put in some pictures right now posting of what this looks like on my upper body and my lower body, what it kind of looks like. I'll show it to you right now. This is showing the comparison. The bottom half I used the Fake Bake, the top half I used the Famous Dave's, just so you guys can see kind of the color. I feel like they both give a very nice deep color, which I personally love. It's not orange or anything like that. What else can I say? This product for me, I love using on my upper body, my stomach, my shoulders, my arms. I just have a problem using it on my feet and my hands and my legs just because it tends to get a little streaky. Like I said, because there's no color guards, it's really difficult to see. Whereas I feel like with the Fake Bake Flawless, I prefer to use that on my feet and my hands, you know, in those really dry places that I feel like I can see it. I know what kind of color is going on, so it's not going to be really wonky. And they both have such a nice color that they blend perfectly. It doesn't look like you've got two different types of self-tanner on, which is amazing. So that's pretty much what I have to say about the self-tanner. I definitely recommend this. You know, if you guys have used self-tanner a lot and you're really good at using it and, you know, you're not a beginner, I would definitely recommend it. I know that the medium deeper shades are nice too. I've seen a few other YouTubers talk about this, and they have tried out the darker shades. I would love to personally try out one of the medium deeper shades just because I really do like that really deep tan. But I do like the light medium. It is a nice shade. Does it beat out my Fake Bake Flawless? No, but hands down, I love these two together. They have become my top two favorite self-tanners. I don't know what I would do without either one of them. I would probably, if you're a beginner, like I said, I would say go with the Fake Bake Flawless just because, one, it's cheaper, two, it's easier access to get to. You can buy it at Ulta, Sephora, anything like that. And three, because it has that color guard in it, it's going to be so much easier for you to apply. This one is more expensive, but you're also getting all those health benefits for your skin, which is amazing. So it's a toss-up. I love both of them so much, and I'm so glad that the company contacted me and let me try this out, because if it wasn't for them contacting me, I would have never known about Famous Dave's, and it's a really good self-tanner, and I really do love it. There are just a few drawbacks, which goes with every self-tanner, but I definitely recommend this if you know, are a self-tanner user and you're not worried about having that color guard. If you're used to a self-tanner that doesn't have a color guard, definitely try this one. It's amazing, the color is amazing, and it lasts a very nice long time. My tan will last for at least a week before I start to noticing it fading down. So love, love, love this self-tanner. So yeah, I hope I covered enough footage for you guys and that I answered any of the questions you may have had. If you have any other questions, leave it down in the comments below. I will leave the website link where you can purchase this particular one down in the comments below, so if you are looking to purchase it, you can just go there. You won't have to search all over the internet for it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, like I said, leave it in the comments below. If you have any video requests, leave that in the comments down below as well. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you'd like to see pictures of my day-to-day life, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!